So our run of good luck has unfortunately ended with the arrival of Freesia, and she was caught on a barbed wire fence and rescued by Cat this morning. Even though it's August, we've got an awful lot flowering over here, and we've got spring flowering and all the winter flowering still happening. And a lot of these things are placed, growing next to barbed wire fences, and she's only about 20 weeks old, 5 odd months old. And sure, you're just a baby still. Anyway, she's got off relatively lightly, membrane-wise. She's done a bit of a job to the front of her mouth. So she'll be on, I've just made her up a nice smoothie, which she clearly is enjoying. She's had some subcut fluids. So please, if you live in Australia and you're hungry, darling, and you live near or are passing by or own a barbed wire fence, please keep an eye on it, because it's so often that bats in particular get caught on them in cities. And if we can get to them early enough, we can prevent an awful lot of suffering. Can't we, darling? So she was called in this morning, and she's only gone on last night, which is a mercy. So thank you to the kind people who did call her in. That good? So she'll be in care for a little while this mouth heals. She's been trying to chew on the wire to get herself off, and that's the consequence of trying to help yourself to get off. This is the awful stuff. Very long barbs, so you can imagine that through your membrane, and then you're trying to chew on it to get yourself off, and you can imagine what happens. So we've got everything crossed for you, Freesia, don't we? And hope that the baddies continue to mostly stay out of trouble.